Okay, so in this we're going to look at how do we make gametes, or what possibilities of gametes are there when we're looking at two traits instead of just one. So here up in the corner I have the brown chromosomes and I have the green chromosomes. And you can see that there's alleles at the two different independent loci on these chromosomes. So let's pretend maybe R stands for flower color and T stands for height of a flower. So we're looking at two separate traits. Or here the question says a person, so maybe it's like eye color and dimples. Okay? So regardless, here we have two of each kind because we are diploids. And as a person goes through meiosis, or as a diploid goes through meiosis, the first step is to make sister chromatids. And then the homologous chromosomes pair up and move to the middle of the cell. Crossing over would happen, but in this situation we're not worried about crossing over. But here I can see how I have two of each kind. And now in meiosis, at the end of meiosis 1, I have cytokinesis and I have two haploid cells. However, they have too many chromosomes. So then the next step is I need to separate these sister chromatids. So now the sister chromatids will separate and cytokinesis. And when I look at the gametes here, this is the combination of gametes that were made. But this isn't the only combination. When we look at another option, when those homologous pairs form, if you notice, pay attention to the T's up here. It very easily could have had them switched with the lowercase or recessive t on the left. So now, due to this is called independent assortment, how the T alleles move to the middle of the cell is independent of the R alleles. So the combination on the screen right here is unique and independent of the combination that we're seeing here. Both are possible. So when this cell over here on the left goes through meiosis, you can see that the eventual combination that will happen is you have gametes that look like this. So when we look at a big 16-box Punnett square and we're trying to figure out what are we writing at the top, when we write RT, the RTs, we're actually writing the different combinations that could happen in gametes from that individual. So up here, if I were to write, this would be one possibility, here's another possibility, another one, and another one. This is true because these traits are inherited on different chromosomes. Because the R and T alleles are on separate chromosomes, which gives us different combinations possible. If they were linked and on the same, they would go together into the gametes. Okay, so this is how you connect Mendel's law of segregation, independent assortment, to a dihybrid cross.